Come on. Hi everyone. We decided to do our video today from Horsetail Falls. If you had to do a video that thought this would be a good place, me and Noodle up early taking our walk, and I said this would be a great place, let's do a video. So here we are. I'll know in editing whether this was a good idea or not. With the falls behind me, it's pretty loud, but I got my mic on, so hopefully you guys can hear me. This video today is going to be an answer to a couple questions that I got off of a video I did with Wandering Gypsy. One of the questions was asked, what do you guys do all day? So I'm going to answer that question from two different perspectives, what we do all day. So let's get started. Okay, now I said I was going to answer this question from two perspectives, right? So one of them is from a perspective of an RVer, as a person who full-time RVs, what I do all day, and then another one as a YouTuber, what it is that I do all day. Now, as you can see, as a YouTuber and as a RV traveler, you get these wonderful views, right? You get the chance to see beautiful things. And I think that is my love of travel, is just to be able to see such marvelous wonders. And I'm just passing by this one. This one is off the side of the road, and you get to hear it and see it. And it's something about it that's freeing, right? So as a YouTuber, your day pretty much consists of content, right? Because it's like a part-time gig when you first get started, or as you're doing it as a full-time RVer, because I'm going to tell you the other half. So every time you travel, you got the camera, right? So I'm always trying to catch footage. A lot of what I do is not so much me trying to script something to bring some kind of detailed episode to you. It's more of, this is Erika, a day in the life, this is what she's doing today. I want to take you with me. So I plan stuff, but a lot of my stuff is not, for any other reason other than I want it to go, right? So when I get there, I just pop the camera on. There's things I want to see, things I want to make sure you guys see, and I do it like that. Then you have to keep in mind that I'm telling a story, right? So I got to take you along for the story so you can see what I see and have the same experience, and hopefully want to get out and have your own experience. So as a YouTuber all day, you kind of plan in your mind, hey, we're going to go here. This is kind of what I want people to see. I want to enjoy this. Balance your time between taking pictures, actually enjoying the place, and video, right? And then you got the editing process, you got the posting process, you got the promotion process. So you have all those things going on. What are you doing, Noodle Doodle? You have all those things going on in the course of a week, right? And then we try to be fluent, so you want to post at least twice a week. So you're always keeping in mind, okay, I need to post something. So your life is not dull, because you're forever trying to get to that next adventure anyway, right? Because the reason why you started the YouTube channel is because you enjoy travel, you enjoy going places, you enjoy doing things. And so I think the noise is kind of getting to him. He's got on his little space jacket. He wants to see. Sit right here so you can see. Okay. You're interrupting the video. He's so cute. Okay? And so you think about those kind of things whenever you are thinking about doing videos. So as a life of a YouTuber, you're pretty much chasing content. And I love to travel, period. As a kid, we traveled, and so I've always loved to go places and see things, and I still love to go. And And hopefully this weekend we'll be able to make it to the coast. I wanted to go to Asteria. Now I'm getting into the part of the life of the RVer, right? So as a full-time RVer, it is so much fun. I absolutely love it. I would not go back to brick and mortar and living in a house. But at the same time, it takes gas, right? Because we have a travel trailer, and so we drive our truck. So everywhere we go, you're looking at 9 miles to the gallon. And so after a while, you run out of money and you have to stop and work camp. And work camp, I did a video on that, and I'll post a link in the description what work camp looks like, right? So it's not your traditional working 9 to 5. It's more of helping with the campground, checking people in, checking people out. Cedric does maintenance, so he tends to the pool and the grounds and escorting people to their site and stuff like that. And so Nudo, let me get you under the blanket. Maybe you cold. So our work is not traditional work, right? It's not the everyday work like you would think of as you go to a job and you hook up. So you do get a chance to get outside. You get to meet new people. You have days off. So, hopefully if you can not have too much overhead going out, you can still travel and go see the sites locally. I'm just going to let him get down. I think he sees another dog and his view is distracted. Okay. All right, let him do his thing. So here we go as far as that's concerned. So that's where we are right now. A lot of the jobs are seasonal. So you pretty much spend your summer when everybody else is traveling and seeing things, you're working. And for me, that's a bummer because when it turns winter, everything's kind of closed. You can't really go many places. You have to stay south. A lot of people go to Arizona or to Florida and they get something that they do there. So a lot of folks host camp, which means you're pretty much trading your labor for a site. So you stay for free. And that's only good if you got some kind of income coming in, right? And so I've looked into that as far as winter is concerned, when you want to be at certain places for the winter that's nice and warm. And so what you do all day when you're not working, you're not YouTubing, you relax just like you do at home, right? We got a TV, got a fridge. Travel trailers are like home, right? I can't speak for Gypsy, what she does all day, but your living room is outside and you meet people and you sit outside, you sit by the fire, you relax because you're working, you're balancing your time, and it's all about planning, right? When you do YouTube videos, it's a plan thing. You plan to go this place, you plan to go that place, you plan to do this, you plan, right? Then you come back and you work, you put it all together, you do stuff. So our day is not filled with just bore and leisure. I don't think any day is like that. You have something to do, and some days you crave days when you could just sit still and relax and lay still and enjoy stuff like this without thinking, okay, I got to get a video out. Okay, I got to post. Okay, I got to get ready for work. Okay, we got to hitch up the house and start traveling and stuff like that. And so it's nice to just kind of be still and not feel the rush of everyday life pushing you. I'm going to let you in on a little bit of my routine. So when I wake up in the morning, I usually get up, start the coffee. I take Noodle for a walk because he's been a good boy all night long. And then I have my devotion. Some people meditate. Some people have quiet time. I like to read. So I usually read my Bible and stuff like that. I try to start my day off on the right foot. And then I get up, I make sure everything's all straightened up, and then I said, okay, we're going to go film today. Let me get my equipment. Let me get my stuff. Let me get up. Let me get busy. You take the drive. You get there. Or you say, okay, I think that my viewers would like to see this, or they'd like to see that, or they'd like to know more about this. And so you start filming accordingly, and bits and pieces and B-roll and all this stuff. And then you got to put that away because you got to enjoy where you are, right? You gotta drink it in, and the reason why you came, you still have to remember that. You still have to remember you're traveling too. And even though you're taking all of these people that you've grown to love with you, you still have to enjoy it. You can't let the job be just that. Oh, I'm just shooting just to please whoever's watching. I love to just sit in the chair sometimes, like I'm doing with my blanket and my dog, and just enjoy where I am. I like to be quiet like this, and I listen. And I look at all the beautiful plants and trees, and I just marvel at the beauty that's around me. And I'm like, the Lord is awesome, because this is absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm amazed at some of the things I am privileged to see, right? Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. You back? And then I come home, and then I think about you. I think about what you like to see. I think about how to put this together as a storyline to keep you interested, because you guys, you guys are who we do videos for. So we want to make sure that you're happy and that you get to experience the experiences as well. Now, RVing is not for everybody. Work camping is not for everybody. And traveling continuously is not for everybody. Some people just enjoy going for a little bit, coming back home, right? Taking the trailer out, seeing things, coming back home. I myself am one of those people. Like, I enjoy being on the road for about 8 or 9 months, and then I go home and I see my kids and my grandkids, and I enjoy them, and then I'm ready to go again, right? I enjoy work camping for the fact that I get to meet people, but sometimes I'd like to take the summer off and just videotape and just see things and just enjoy the world, right, while it's thawed out and it's not frozen and cold and snowy and the roads are bad and you got to be worried about, can you get the trailer through this way or that way. You just kind of want to enjoy the summer. Wake up, go and hike and see and take a boat and be on a canoe or paddleboard or swimming or snorkeling or doing something cool and fun, and you plan that into your day. One of the things I do enjoy doing is free stuff, right? This is free and you love it. I love it. It's nature. It's beautiful. It's resetting. Like, it resets your mind and your body and your hearing, and it slows you down, and it gives you an appreciation for the nature around you. So I enjoy that. And work camping has its place. It helps you keep going, right? It helps you to keep going. And one of the things, it's a train coming. We're going to give it a second to pass by. It's always a train. Oh my goodness. It's crazy how many trains come through here. People are looking at me like, she is nuts. She's sitting out there with a camera. Hi. But as soon as this is over, they'll say, hey, do you do YouTube videos? And I'll say, yeah. And they'll say, that is so cool. I wish I could do stuff like that. And I'm like, you can. Longest train ever. Almost done. Like I was saying, life is too short to not do what you love. I love this. I love talking to you guys. I try to answer all your posts. Almost done, I promise. Oh! Yay, it's finished! Okay, it's always a train. I kid you not. They have so many trains coming through here. It is absolutely ridiculous. But one of the things I was trying to say was I absolutely love this. Traveling is in my blood, right? I can't go and see and do enough. And a lot of that held me back before was my size. I always felt like because I was heavy, there was a lot of things that I limited myself from doing. But tomorrow's my birthday, and I will be 45. I'm not afraid to say that. And I have decided that I am going to try and be as adventurous as I can possibly be, even if it's just to be inspiration to other people of size, that we matter and we can get out there and do it if we try. And trying is all you have to do. You may not make it to the top of the mountain. That's okay. You tried. And some mountains I don't make it up to the top. I know my limitations. I don't want to make myself sick or get stuck or have a medical emergency because I overheated. So I'm smart about it. I enjoy it, but I try, right? And so your day has to be filled with what makes you happy, and you have to try. I had a comment where a guy was just saying he doesn't know if he could do this, he would be bored or miserable. And if you know that about yourself and you're already saying these things before you even tried, then you will be. It'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy. But you have to try, and you don't have to do it for long periods of time. You could say, hey, I'm going to go for 3 weeks, come back home. Hey, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do this for a month and come back home. You can plan out your life and start your adventure. Don't wait. I've seen people wait. I'm going to wait till I retire. And they die. They don't get a chance to do it. Don't do that to yourself, right? I am wanting to show you that at 45, it is possible to have a life, to see things, and work when you need to. Yeah, I would like to do some more traveling, but gas is expensive. It's like almost $5 a gallon here. It's ridiculous. And that's why I was kind of trying to figure out if we'll be able to make it to the coast, because the work camping job we have pays monthly. So you're waiting a long time before you get a paycheck. But the key is to never give up and to just keep going, just keep trying. And so I want to tell you today, what I do all day is dictated by me. And I am happy to make these videos and come to you and show you these fabulous views, take you on journeys with me to help you feel like you can do it too. And are there days where you're bored? Yeah, but I was bored at home. And now I just get up and go outside and talk to my neighbors or walk my dog or take a trail, Or sometimes I lay in bed and watch a movie. You can figure that out and make that happen. So I want to hear from you. Tell me, what do you do when you're camping or when you're out RVing, or even if you're in a van or a Jeep or whatever? What does your day look like? Let's motivate each other to just have an adventure and to do some fun. So I'm going to shut up now and show you these beautiful views behind me. And you guys, I appreciate each and every last one of you for watching these videos, commenting, giving me words of encouragement. None of that stuff goes unnoticed, because I'm a human being too, and I enjoy interaction with you guys. And that's why I do my best to answer all of your comments. So please hit that notification bell. Smash that subscription button if you have not done that already, and become a part of the village, the travel team, the tribe. I enjoy having you, and hopefully this week we're going to do our first live. Hopefully it'll be from the beach. That would be nice. A campfire on the beach. So I'm going to try to do something. Like I said, my birthday is Monday. And I'm excited about being 45. A new chapter, a new opportunity to do things. I, at some point, love to get to Canada, because they have some beauty there. And I would absolutely love to get to Alaska. When I met Wandering Gypsy, and she told me about her Alaska trip. I was over the moon excited for her because I know she's going to have an amazing time. And I told her I've been trying to get there for the last year. And so I know one day it's going to happen. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about life, period. And I'm excited to share it with you. And I just want to thank you so much for just being a part of my life. You have enriched me. And so thank you. I hope you enjoyed the views that I'm about to show you. And see you in the next video. Noodle, come up here and say bye. Come here. Come here. Come here. You can do it. You can stretch it out. Stretch it out. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Say bye, Noodle. Say bye, Noodle. Say bye, Noodle.